The governor of Adamawa State, Ahmadu Fintiri, says his administration doors are widely open to investors. Mr. Fintiri spoke when he received the European Union delegation in the state. Senior reporter Wolabi Adenusifard in this report.
Adamawa and Taraba state governments are still counting the gains recorded in the various peace initiative program sponsored by the European Union in subduing herders-farmers conflicts. This is the reason why Governor Fintiri is appreciating this EU delegation. Mr. Fintiri, represented by the Chief of Staff, Government House, Edgar Amos, believes that the interventions of European Union Comitas 2 program has impacted meaningfully on the lives of the benefiting communities.
To be very glad to have heard that the government and people of Adamawa State have collaborated and embraced what you have brought to the table. This is the way to go, because our country and our state is facing a lot of challenges.
Team leader of the delegation says Comitas 2 program of the European Union is committed to making lives better for the people through economic development, peace and security.
Comitas project is very much related to mediation, peace and security issues. It was intervention targeted at solving concrete problems on the ground, but I believe that this project very successful. We just had a meeting with stakeholders.
On his part, the Chief of Staff, Taraba State Government House, J.J. William, has this to say.
Taraba State Government is making frantic efforts to ensure that the much talked about herders-farmers conflict is brought to an end.
Meanwhile, Search for Common Ground has trained journalists in Adamawa State on conflict-sensitive reporting, an EU-sponsored program. The resource person and journalists shared their thoughts with TVC News at the end of the 3 days program.
Teaching them ways to report in conflict zones without sensationalism, and also how to report in these conflict zones without being biased.
The EU-trained program has equipped media practitioners in Adamawa State with the needed skills on conflict-sensitive reportage, as well as balanced and nuanced storytelling.